when I first got here and everybody canceled me, Matt, you know how badly they canceled me. Tucker Carlson was the only one that would bring me on and actually talk to me and ask me questions. He had me on his show on Fox Nation. He brought me on Tucker Carlson Tonight. He was the only person that would talk to me. That is how much I greatly respect Tucker Carlson. Tucker was the one voice we had, the best America First conservative voice, and he challenged the system and he challenged everybody. I think Tucker, we're not seeing him right now, but I don't think it's over for Tucker Carlson.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think
Tucker Carlson has only been off the air for a day, but Republicans like Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene are already talking about Tuck as if he's dead. But if you listen carefully, it isn't actually Tucker anyone's mourning. What they're sad about is the MAGA right's loss of Tucker's massive platform. Margie and others know that without Tucker's megaphone, their movement is in real danger. In response, Republicans are adopting a tactic they once called un-American and unpatriotic. They're going to boycott Fox News until Tuck rises again.
I don't know how you feel about Fox News, but I'll go in on what I think. What they've done is they caved to the woke mob. They absolutely caved to the woke mob because all these lawsuits, they have the Dominion lawsuit, they have all these other lawsuits coming in. And this is the left. And Fox News went along with it. Fox News has no idea how badly they're hurting their company. Everyone I've talked to has deleted the Fox News app on their phones. People are canceling their Fox Nation subscriptions. People are saying, I am done with Fox. And then I heard this morning on Fox and Friends, I was watching it. They never have me on anyway, so I can talk about them. And I'm not afraid of that. I'm not going to be controlled by, oh, shoot, I might hurt.
No one should be.
Yeah, who cares?
That's right. Fox News gave in to woke cancel culture. And in response, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz want you to cancel Fox News? Do you think when they're saying this stuff, they realize that none of it actually makes any sense if you're listening? And I just want to go back to one particular thing Greene just said. Listen to this again.
Because all these lawsuits, they have the Dominion lawsuit, they have all these other lawsuits coming in. And this is the left.
That is certainly one way to describe what happened to Fox in court. But as much as Greene might want that to be true, Fox didn't cave to any woke mob. Instead, they voluntarily settled a defamation lawsuit for nearly $1 billion. That's not wokeness. It's just good old-fashioned crime. But Greene isn't the only Republican hack pretending that Tucker Carlson will go on to bigger and better things. Former Fox News anchor and failed everything else, Megyn Kelly, took to the airwaves to remind Tucker of what really matters. All that sweet, sweet money.
Do you believe the network's going to take a long-term hit here? I mean, look, a lot of people said Fox News would suffer enormously after your departure, after Bill O'Reilly's departure. Will people, do you think, go with Tucker if he goes somewhere else, and will Fox take a hit?
They'll go with Tucker for sure. Tucker's going to have more success, more money, and more influence in an independent lane. I mean, you know, look at Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's audience dwarfs anything that's on cable news right now, and Tucker could rival him. So I think, and he'll make more money in the independent lane too. It'll all go in his pocket as opposed to in Rupert's.
Now, let me tell you, no one screams success after Fox News quite like Megyn Kelly. And in case you were wondering, Megyn was appearing as a guest on Dan Abrams' Newsnight show because Megyn got fired from the last couple shows she tried to host. And speaking of post-Fox News failure, Glenn Beck. Now, you know Glenn had a lot of thoughts about Tucker, and that's fair, because Glenn has a lot of free time lately. Nobody wants him to host a show either. Here's Glenn's takeaway from this whole mess.
That tells you a very clear message. If a media outlet refuses to follow the government-approved narrative, they will be destroyed. Real questions will not be tolerated. This is exactly why I started Blaze TV. I know what Tucker is going through right now. My guess is they gave him an option. You know, you can do the show our way or your way. And he said, highway, please.
But there's one person who isn't sweating Tucker Carlson's departure: Fox News executive chairman Rupert Murdoch. Carlson wasn't even mentioned once during Fox's broadcast on Wednesday afternoon, and Fox has already begun the search for Carlson's replacement. It's no secret that over the past few years, Tucker Carlson's show has become the media center of Trumpism, and Carlson, who seemed at times to be writing the GOP's messaging for them, loved his role as the MAGA movement's Pied Piper. So what now? Fox is likely looking to use Carlson's departure as a chance to make a clean break from the worst parts of his cult of personality. That leaves Tucker out in the cold. Now, he could try launching a new web platform, but he did that once with the Daily Caller, something that's now regarded as a toxic joke. Tucker's firing creates a destructive power vacuum in the MAGA movement, and the GOP's extremists are already trying to force Fox to replace Tucker with an even more extreme voice. But after just paying $787 million to Dominion, is Fox really ready to get the checkbook out again? With no tuk-tuk to unify their dangerous ideology, the MAGA movement could be heading for a brutal power struggle, just in time for the 2024 election. You love to see it. Well, that was a journey, and if you want even more, check out this video, and remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below, so you can let me know what I should cover next.